this is Tatis, and this is the 2K18 review. I'm gonna get into everything. I'm really gonna get into it. I'm gonna do the pros and cons first, and then sum up the game as a whole, and that'll be my overall review, and that will be the overall grade. So, first of all, first thing that I noticed is new park design. They tried to play us last year by giving us the exact same park design as 2K16, but all they did for 2K17 was saturate the color and turning it into nighttime. Nothing changed. The only thing we got was like, you could only be like archetypes. Like we could only be one thing. 2K17 was a fail. I should have did a review on that one, but I'm doing it now on 2K18. But yeah, the park design now is way better. It's still not that good because they changed. All they have is 3 courts, and they put the logos on each of them. Like the Sunset Ballers on one, the River Rough Riders on the next. It kind of doesn't make any sense. It doesn't do anything. It's weird. I'm confused. Maybe that should not be a pro. Anyways, on to the next one, the new shot meter. The new shot meter is meh to me. It's okay. Like, it's there. Whenever I'm shooting, it's kind of in the way when I'm trying to see my players, like cue to release a green light. But hey, it's a step up in the right direction, I guess. Next one is dribbling. Dribbling is like last year. It's still fun. It's still free. And really, that's all I have to say about dribbling. Low key, big men can dribble now, so that's also a step up. Our next point is Pro-Am. Pro-Am it's cool. It's way more fun than last year, that's for sure. Pro-Am it has its moments. It's so weird to me though. Pro-Am is like a game mode that either you're really dogging your opponent or your opponent is really dogging you. I never really have any close call games. But yeah, that's basically the gist of Pro-Am. Next is the new archetypes. The new archetypes are pretty cool. They're alright, Instead of being a pure slasher, playmaker, or shooter, we kind of have like hybrids now. You could have people that do both. My cousin has like a 7-foot dribbling slasher. He's pretty cold, so I used to only recommend being a pure shooter or slasher so you could get the Hall of Fame badges. But if you want, you could just still like get like a player that could dunk and shoot. Your badges will only be like only on gold. Oh lord, one take if your badges will only be on gold, not Hall of Fame. Next is the gameplay. The gameplay has definitely stepped up this year. It's cool, The players don't just look better, they also feel better too. The way characters move are more natural and way more fluid. I like it. 2K, you did right with the gameplay, guys. Y'all made an effort for the gameplay. I like it. Much appreciated. Next, for my cons, B-Fresh. Everybody hates B-Fresh. B-Fresh is not a key character in your player's development, man. She's annoying, she's ratchet, She freeloads. She's just there. Like, why? She's very aggravating. It's like they went back to 2K16 and fused CC and Vic together and was like, be fresh. She's the one. Nah, she's not the one. Everybody hates her. We all hate her. I remember the first time I seen her, I was like, what the fuck? Hella confused. But, 2K ain't gonna listen to us. Next is Shammy Wells. Another unimportant character. Who is Shammy Wells? He's a knockoff version of Justice, in my opinion. And the nigga looks like Dr. Tracking. Next is locationing. Why isn't the park and park-like things in the same area? Park and park-like things should be in the forefront for the game. I get that you need gear to ball, but this is basketball game. Basketball should always come first. 2K. The disappointment. Anyways, next. The park feels way too easy. That's why people are flocking to Pro-Am. They want a change of pace. They want to feel challenged. Pro-Am, park, fuck it, one take. The park is too easy. How do you expect us to feel challenged? It's alright. It's alright, 2K. We know you guys don't listen. Alright, 10. Animations. They aren't as bad as last year, but some still slip through the cracks. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I'm tired of 2K doing bullshit. I don't know what to do. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be alright. The animations, there's like one where when you're running back down the court and somebody else starts pulling on your jersey, isn't that against the rules? There's also another one where if you try to take it in, your defender bucks you hella hard. Like we're Rams, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, this seems like excessive force. But yeah, it is what it is. They're not gonna listen. 9. Cheesers. There are still a lot of cheesers out there. They will never die out. And there are new cheesers, not just dribble cheesers. There's shooting cheesers as well. And that can low-key spawn off of Agent Zero, because he found out a way and now everybody's doing that. 8. My team. I'll leave that for Chris Move.
Matters. I have not logged into my team this year yet. I don't even know if I'm going to play it this year. If you think this is bad, if you think my career has some glitches, my team is basically unplayable right now. And I don't have confidence that they're going to be able to fix the game and bring it back to where it needs to be this year. Because they took certain modes out and certain features out. It makes no sense. How do you add new modes and features and the mode is trash? How does that happen? How is that possible? I don't know if this has been fixed, but in my team, I heard in the first week, if you would list a player on the auction for, let's say, 10,000 MT, it was possible that he could sell for less than that, for like 600 MT. Even though you didn't put that as an option, somehow he would sell for a price that's lower than what you posted. So
7. AIs are either really good or really ass. I hate AIs. And they seem to never have like a stable type of setting. They're not medium, they're always usually too good or too trash. 6. There is no story. I guess 2K just couldn't think of a story this year. I don't know. Or maybe they're like tired of trying to please their fans and their buyers. They tried to bring in Spike Lee for 2K16 and people were crapping on it. Luckily, I liked it. That was my favorite one. It was dramatic. But hey, I usually like what Spike Lee is doing too, so maybe I'm biased. But yeah, people were crapping on that one. 2K17 story. It was very, very weird. It was, you have a girlfriend, then you don't have a girlfriend, then you have a girlfriend again. I don't know. It was weird. But that brings me to my next point. 6. Unskippable scenes. The only scenes that are skippable are the ones when you're going to Pro-Am. But besides those, no, you can't skip the scenes. It's stupid. You have to watch everything. Even if you create another player, you still have to watch it over there. 2K knows that their buyers don't want to see these scenes, yet they make them unskippable. That's the problem. Last year, people were getting mad about the scenes not being skippable. Then they had to make them skippable, and then they gonna make them unskippable for 2K18. 2K, I hate it. Alright, next point. Squad up sucks. You have to send multiple squad invites just to get it right, or just to confirm that you're a squad. Frustrating, very frustrating. It literally makes the gameplay feel like days. I just be on my bed and I'm just like, bro, are we squatted up yet? Yeah, bro, we squatted. Fine, fuckingly. Next point, Pro-Am glitches a lot. When you're trying to get into Pro-Am, your player usually has to see like Joel Embiid one time, and then the next time my player's seen Isaiah Thomas and I couldn't join my friends. Why? What's the point in this? I just, they piss a nigga off, bro. They piss me off. I just can't do. 2, server issues, aka lag. Yeah, I heard a lot about lag today. Well, I've seen a lot of lag too. I've seen all the lag. I dealt with some lag. It's not fun. It's boring. It's frustrating as well. The lag is ridiculous, man. I can't do it. But I seen from Agent Zero, he said, buy a PS4 Pro, and that'll stop the lag. Bruh, that's gonna run y'all up $400 or more. So what I recommend is either connect your LAN cable to your PS4 or disconnect your Wi-Fi and then reconnect it, or turn off your PS4 and then turn it back on, or as a last resort, buy a Wi-Fi range extender. That's like $60, and it'll extend your Wi-Fi into your room so you can get better service. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's really good. That's a really good idea. Plug it into your wall in your room. My dad has it in his back room, and it kind of extends over into my room as well, and it works pretty well. So I stopped lagging. I only lag like once out of the 10, 12 times that I played 2K to get some footage. But yeah, lag is a very big issue with 2K. But the worst issue is VC. VC is the worst. It single-handedly killed 2K. Well, not single-handedly, because there's still a lot of problems that I named off that ruins 2K, but 2K would definitely kill. VC would definitely kill 2K. Yo, one take, fuck it. You need VC for everything. You need it for attributes, clothes, moves, hair, tattoos. VC is like, yeah, it's an oxymoron. You buy VC to make your character better, but you also need VC for everything, like your player. It all depends on how good your player is, basically. Your player gets graded, and they get graded on their stats too, and you can only have good stats if your player is good. So you have to buy VC to make your player good. So you're buying VC for your character to make them good, so you could get more VC in the game. It's an oxymoron, man. You're just doing this just for this, but you already have it now. So it's stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, VC is terrible. I remember when I had an Xbox 360. It's like 3 years ago now, right? I don't know. I had an Xbox 360, and my player was in my career. We had MP, my career points, and we just used that for everything. But as soon as I got a PS4, I was looking at the VC, and I was like, what the hell? What the hell is VC? VC is everything to 2K. VC is stupid. I hate it. You need to spend at least $40 to get your player to at least a good 82 overall from a 60. So basically you're spending $60 on a game and $40 on the game's currency for one player. you guys, so basically you're spending $80, maybe 90. Yeah, you guys are spending like $90 on one game. We're all doing that. It's stupid. Well, those are my pros and cons for 2K. 2K is ass, bro. I rate 2K on the gaming scale from 1 to 10. I'd give it like a 7.4. It's an average game, but it could be way better. So that's my overall for 2K18. Well, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and comment what you think about the game, and I'll more than likely read them and comment as well, and we could just complain about 2K together. But yeah, like, subscribe, man. I'm be on this, man. I'm gonna be having some anime reviews coming out too. So, peace.